I took a L, but tonight I bounce back.
Hey everyone, welcome to the latest episode of LDown.
Hey.
We're back. Alright, today we got a very special episode because today all we're going to talk about is playoff NBA basketball. And to help us, we have two subject matter experts. Not one, we got two.
Two SMEs waiting to join our show today. First off, let's introduce the one and only Big Warps.
Big
Hey.
Honda.
Good. And the next guest is a special guest. We flew him straight from Manila, Philippines. Here to talk about the NBA playoffs, we have the Thriller from Manila, Mr. Pat. Hey!
What's good, bro?
So thanks for joining our show, guys.
So today we only have one topic,
Yeah.
and that topic is the Raptors.
The LeBronto Raptors.
Yeah, don't start on
Whoa. Hold on. We're still the number one seed.
We were the number one team.
Yeah, good point.
Okay, so as most of you guys know, Raptors took a massive L to Cleveland for the third straight year, and for the second straight year getting swept by Cleveland Cavaliers. 10 straight L's for the Toronto Raptors. Such a monumental L for the city. So let's talk about it. So what do you guys think went wrong for the Raptors? How long do we have?
Keep going.
2 hours?
Yeah. Keep going.
Okay, so the first thing so as you know, Dwayne Casey got fired.
Yes.
Right? There are three things that specifically led to him getting fired.
List them out.
LeBron?
Aside after LeBron, after the three LeBrons, because LeBron finishes franchises. He did it to Boston, Atlanta, Indiana, right? All of those franchises. But the three things specific to Dwayne Casey, when Miles was guarding Kevin Love for 5 straight possessions, what did Dwayne Casey do?
Nothing.
No adjustments, no substitutions, nothing. Right? That's game one.
No, it's game two.
Game two. Sorry, game two.
That happened throughout the whole series.
No, but it was evident in
But
game two.
very specifically game two. Game three, tie game. 8 seconds left.
Why are you not double teaming LeBron?
Why are you exactly?
Why are you not double teaming
but
LeBron,
it was
Casey?
also a full court
Right,
press.
so,
Okay,
so
okay.
here's,
Do that.
here's
Why
what
do you
happened.
have
Here's,
Give it to.
here's what happened. In the huddle, he admitted to it post game. He said, the plan is to double team LeBron, and the players didn't follow it. I guess I wasn't clear enough. Specifically, exactly what he
That's
said.
terrible coaching.
And what's that's a sign of bad leadership.
That is. You gotta know at a point, like, you have 8 seconds on the clock left. It's a tie game. You know who's taking that last shot. It's gonna be LeBron. Like, you put two bodies on the man. Free up.
No, I think also
Rodney
another
Hood
thing
or
is
whatever, I
They
don't
started
know.
pressing Cavs really high up in the court. Like, I understand that you don't want him to take a shot early. But the thing is, why do you need to pressure him so high
That
up
was
the court?
see, that
Like,
was
you know what you can do? Let him approach you, then double team him.
That was the plan. The plan, the original plan was to trap him with Siakam and OG at the backcourt. So he gives up the ball early and then they scramble mode, right?
Okay.
So they blew up the play. But Siakam, for some reason, Siakam ditched that strategy and he went back to Kevin Love.
So you did not double
He
team.
did not. He
not
didn't
follow
do
instructions.
exactly. He didn't do what he was supposed to.
That's one play there. That's fine. But I think the loss was a lot more. Like, let's take a look at the performances of some of the other players against the Cavs. Like Kevin Love had a terrible series against the Pacers. Showed up against the Raptors. J.R. Smith, Kyle Korver, all these scrub players. Why do they always show up against
I'm
the
telling
Raptors?
you, it's
Like,
a
what's
mental
going on?
thing. It's a mental thing. They beat them 2 straight playoff years, and they're playing with the greatest player in the planet. Like,
Think about it this way: when you see Brad Stevens on the sidelines being calm and collected in the last possession of the game, versus when you see Dwayne Casey yelling like that, who would you rather play? If you're gonna put a tip in at the end of the game, are you gonna be better when the coach is yelling at you, or when the coach
You need some presence.
It's not even that, like-
I know what
it's
you
a
mean.
common-
Like,
I
let someone
understand.
give
I understand.
authority, right?
Dwayne Casey is a defensive specialist. Like, okay, yeah, so-called defensive specialist. Okay,
Not
you know
against
what?
Cleveland.
Raptors had top 3 offense and defense in the regular season. Let's forget about the regular season. The offense needs a complete turnaround. It's unbelievable. I get so frustrated when I see CJ Miles jacking up a forced
Oh my
three,
God.
contested
That's-
three all the time. Like, I get it, you're a streaky shooter, but Why are you killing some of the
That's so
possessions by taking
frustrating.
some whack-ass shots, and then all these ISO balls need to stop. Completely need to stop.
Bro,
You
that-
know what?
Yo.
That's some high school ball.
Game 3, where was DeMar in the
Like-
fourth quarter?
Like, I'm saying my boy Pat here should go for the Raptors head coach
Yeah, I
because
agree.
he can
I
drop
concur.
some better plays than Dwayne Casey.
Pat's
The
for head
so-called.
coach.
Coach Pat.
They messed up their pistol action and their horns action so much.
Where's the elevator play?
It didn't happen.
Non-existent.
Non-existent. To be fair, the Raptors cannot use an elevator play because they don't have the personnel for it. But execution matters a lot, and the Raptors not execute.
No, you know what? But I think in terms of the Raptors, I think it was the right decision. They had to let him go. Because like, if you think about it, it failed 3 years in a row to the Cavs, and it's the exact same problem. You get over the first round when you need LeBron, just somehow it's a mental thing. Right? To lose 10 straight in any sport, in any walk of life.
You know what?
I have a conspiracy theory. I have a feeling that LeBron lost on purpose because he didn't want to play Philly in the second round.
Come on,
And,
come on.
and
No.
the Wizards
No.
too, they lost on
No.
purpose.
Well, yeah, the
Because-
Wizards.
Okay, Wizards
because,
did.
Yeah, Wizards
because
did
they
lose,
wanted
yeah.
to face the Raptors because they have a mental edge
Hey,
over the
what
Raptors.
did Ricky Morton say after the series? The better team lost.
Lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's
Right?
retarded, so I don't mind.
The other stat that really boggles my mind, LeBron had as many points and assists as DeMar and Kyle combined.
And Ibaka.
Ibaka's another.
Ibaka's on.
Yo,
that's,
he's
that's
gonna be on
another
another
L
show.
because-
Yeah.
Yo, that guy's a fraud. Like, you should
21 million.
Massive fraud. Anyways,
Oh man.
when you have your star backcourt, DeMar and Kyle not performing. DeMar it was sad to see. Like he was playing so well this entire year, and game 3 and 4 not even playing in the fourth quarter at all.
But you know what? To be honest, if you look at it, game 3, he benched him. We actually recovered. I know
I
he's
do.
easier.
What does that say about the star player?
Exactly.
Right?
There's something wrong with him too.
This series really highlighted, and I hope because from DeRozan's comments it's gonna work. It highlighted how bad his defense was in the series, right?
DeRozan's?
And
Yeah.
yes, in this offseason, in his post series conference, he mentioned he's gonna work on defense all summer, and I hope he does. He did that last summer. He did that previous summer. He improved quite a lot, but it's still not there.
So-
Right? And for the Raptors to be good, they need. And if DeRozan isn't gonna be the transcendent player that James Harden is gonna be like, or the peak Dwayne Wade,
Or Kobe.
or different stratosphere. But if he's not gonna be that transcendent player in offense, he has to contribute in defense.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
Right?
as bad as Toronto is, can we also talk about how amazing LeBron is? Like the guy literally
No. This is an L show.
transformed. Like
Man,
The
I was like, I
entire
had my
series
fingers
was-
crossed in like game 7 against the Pacers. I was like, come on,
guys,
guys.
we're
can do it.
we
You
are
can beat 'em.
witnessing greatness, and we should all truly be blessed.
So okay,
That's
here's
my
the
2
question.
cents.
I want you guys' take on it. If the Pacers had beaten LeBron's Cavs in the first round,
Yep.
do you think we could have beaten the Pacers?
Raps in 6.
100%,
Raps in 6.
100%.
Raps in 6.
We
We match up better with them.
Yep.
So the big so here's the false dichotomy that I'm seeing from everyone is that the people assume that because the Pacers took the Cavs to 7 games that they're a better team than the Raptors. No, they match up better than the Raptors. Their athletic bigs, Sabonis and Miles Turner, match up much better.
And they got the
Against
biggest RN.
Kevin Love.
Lance.
Sorry?
Lance,
Stevenson.
they got
The Lance and LeBron matchup
Bro.
is something to watch, man.
We need Lance in Toronto.
We need Lance.
We need
Lance.
Lance.
man.
This is our pitch to you.
Listen
Come
to
to
that.
the Raptors. You're the only guy who can face one-on-one with LeBron, man.
You're the
Let's go.
Actually, we need Kawhi, man.
But back to my point. Excuse me. Miles Turner, Sabonis, they can match up really well with Kevin Love and Tristan and whoever else the Cavs can throw.
Yeah.
Right. So if for our offseason goals probably is to find a way to trade Ibaka somehow and for Masai to work his magic to get an athletic big.
You see, I think that's a problem.
Who do we get?
We don't have picks. We don't have like.
It's a good question.
We have a really good bench, which you do not want to disrupt. I think our bench is good.
So that's another conundrum because you have 4 good point guards in the roster. We're not using Lorenzo Brown, who is the D-League MVP, G-League MVP. He's going to be a good third-string point guard in the NBA, right? You have 4 good point guards. One of them has to go.
So that's the question. Who for next year? Who needs to go? So we got Ibaka. I'm 100% online.
But the
Who
thing
needs
is,
to
who
go
will-
or
who
who
will-
can go?
My question is, who will want Ibaka? That's a problem.
No one's gonna want.
No one wants to eat
No
up
one's
that.
gonna want Ibaka. For
Well, what about a
21
team
Yeah.
that's tanking?
Why would
They
take
wouldn't
some
want
for
Ibaka
21
for,
million?
for 2 years.
For 21 million.
For 2 years, they're tanking for 2 years.
That's a lot. 21.
Anyways,
I think Atlanta should take.
my train of thinking now is just completely blow up the team and start rebuilding now. So when LeBron retires,
No, I think you know what?
Gucci.
Disagree.
we Gucci.
I disagree. I think you know what? Give it one more shot. You have a new coach.
You know what though?
And trade
In
a few
all
pieces.
fairness, I think the Raps should wait until and see what LeBron does this offseason. If he decides to stay in the East, you know it's added risk to the Raptors' success. But if he decides to go to the West, for example, then
Yeah, but you can't play like
As
in
a
fear of
compet- yeah,
LeBron,
as a
man.
competitor,
as
You want to
you really
face
want
off
that?
against
You
the
gotta,
best,
you
man.
have to.
No, absolutely not.
No,
That's bullshit.
100% disagree.
No.
The Raptors should not rebuild. Rebuilding teams can only dream of getting to 59 wins. Rebuilding teams, 59 wins is the best case scenario for rebuilding teams.
59 wins and get swept in the second round.
Would you
First-
rather that or
first
5 years of nothing?
49 years. It was after 49 years that the first seed got swept.
Massive L for Toronto.
Fair enough.
Massive
No.
L.
I think
I would rather that than 5 years of unwatchable basketball.
Yo, it's, you know that song? It goes turn the 02 to the 03.
these tickets would be
Yeah,
cheaper.
yeah.
It's I think turn the 09 to an 010. But
Yeah, there
yeah,
were too many
we do love the Raptors. I mean, we're all Raps fans at heart, but it's at a point where it's just so
unbearable.
devastating. And
What is your dream offseason for the Raptors?
get rid of Ibaka, get rid of Norman Powell, and maybe
Get-
one more piece,
get it, Paul
and
George.
sign LeBron
See,
for
I
a
think that's
veteran
the
minimum.
problem. See, that's the
Sign him for a vet minimum.
I guess if we're
Fine.
It makes
dreaming,
sense,
right?
you know. He wants a 1-2 year deal. Sign him for
He
a vet
loves
minimum.
Toronto.
Boom.
See, I think
Can't go
that's-
wrong
I
with
think that's
that.
the problem. I think you have to realize no one wants. You're giving away like tons, like
For the
Ibaka.
king.
It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, but
okay.
see, the thing is, if the king wants to leave, it's his choice where he wants to go.
So see, it's not a coincidence that the Raptors need a coach and LeBron needs somewhere to go.
Fair point. Fair point. All right, and on that note, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Warfa. Thank you, Patrick. Thanks
you.
for your expertise, and we'll have you again. You know, when we're probably facing off against Golden State and Cleveland in the finals.
We're not facing off Golden State.
Well, we're gonna
betting against
we're gonna be supporting Golden State, at least me.
Of course.
you
We're
know.
gonna be supporting Golden State, right?
Oh yeah.
Kidding.
LeBron, dope.
Let's go, Boston. Thank you.